The next question. My daughter tends to stick her jaw forward as she is approaching her break. Jaw tension is present. Can we use the same finger kazoo method for around the B flat area? Absolutely. You can use it. It's really great for any break. Yeah, nice thing about it is that there's not a vowel associated with it. There's not a vowel sound, so we're not tracking a vowel sound. That kind of buzz on the outside will stay pretty constant no matter what the pitch that we're singing through it. It's also nice because you can actually feel with your finger immediately if the jaw starts jutting, because you'll feel it press out against your finger. So the key is, as you're going back and forth across that break on that kazoo, is to allow the voice to have a sensation of migrating as you go back and forth. That verb migrating is one that I really appreciate that Ken Bozeman introduced me to. Is just this idea of allowing the sensation to shift within that nice steady flow. And if the jaw is jutting, you'll feel it underneath there. So we're just using that kazoo to release the pressure on the jaw, release the strain in the throat, and just kind of find this feeling of balanced flow.
Once again, some great suggestions and great explanation from Chadley. Thanks for that, Chadley. Just another trick to give you. There's a good trick to check for the jaw jutting forward. Now, I want to just say something real quick to that. Whenever the jaw moves forward, for me, it's a clear signal, if I observe this in a client, that something else is not in balance. The jaw will only move forward if something else is not in balance and working the way it should. The jaw is trying to compensate for something that's out of balance. Okay? That's why it happens. Now, check some other things. What might not be imbalanced? Could it be the air flow? Could it be not enough air, too much air pressure? Could it be that the vowel is not optimal for that pitch? B flat can be a spot where the voice starts transitioning depending on what sound you're going after. Is the mouth position right? Is it too closed, too far open, too spread, too rounded? All right. So check some other things that could be out of balance. Usually when you get things in balance, the jaw stops protruding because it's no longer needed. And if you want to do a quick jaw trick that's different than the kazoo, you just have them take their finger, tilt their head back, put the finger behind the teeth, and then sing like that. That's ridiculously high. But the fact is, if I'll try to do it here, something like that. Still way too high. But watch what happens. You will feel the pressure of your bottom teeth on your finger immediately, and that will be a signal to the brain, don't do that. Let's take it down a little bit. Okay, so if the jaw's not pushing against the finger, then it won't be protruding anymore. And it will also help the other things to get back in balance. All right, so check the balance of all the other elements, use the finger trick, and if you get the jaw in the right spot, or with the kazoo, for example, then you're going to find the right pathway. Everything else will come back into balance, and the jaw will no longer be needed. Hope that's helpful for you all.